Hi Pisces, welcome to your quantum reading. This is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. And as always, welcome to my cross watchers. Watcher, you could be dealing with a Pisces. The message could be for you, so feel free to take it however it resonates with you and your situation. Keep in mind that these are general and timeless readings. If you guys are wanting to book a one-on-one, my website information is down below in the description box. Just go ahead and subscribe your email there. That way you'll always get an email notification every time my availability does open up. And as always, thank you guys so much for liking, subscribing. Thank you for all the ways that you've supported the channel. And let's go ahead and dive in. Okay. I don't know why my voice is cracking like that. Oh, wow. Wow, okay. This is a really powerful combination. So we have the vow and the healer. Pisces, so you see how down, I've actually never seen that before. You see how that is a diamond? So I feel as though you could be feeling like you're under some kind of pressure. Like for some reason with the grip of the hands, I'm seeing that there's some kind of pressure point that you could be feeling. You almost feel like you need to make a commitment to something or you need to stick something through, but it's gonna have freedom on the other side, like you're just waiting something out. It could be a commitment or just your word. It could even just be to yourself. Like you could have been, you could be like going through an intense part of your healing process. You're trying to bring something back together, and this is like maybe even down at the quantum level. It's kind of like this is how the neural net wiring is kind of programmed. It's been passed down generation to generation. Like your parents, your ancestors, like they kind of came up to this similar point that you're experiencing in this time. And so you're trying to like push past something, and on the other side of pushing past this pressure point is going to be kind of like a dopamine release. Like that's what I've been hearing this neuroscientist say a lot, that when you kind of like stand up to a fear of yours, there's a huge dopamine release that you get because you're like actually switching up your neural net wiring. So that's why I was saying it's down at the quantum level. You're bringing something back together because this pulling together, pulling the energy, and it could be that you're just committing, like you made a vow to yourself that you would heal, that you would continue through something, kind of like no matter what, no matter comes up, you're committed to your process, or you're committed to whatever it is you made for yourself. Some of you guys, this could be to people, but I would say more than anything, stay committed to yourself, you know? And there's the Lovers. Okay, right out. Could be dealing with Gemini. It doesn't have to be, though. Some of you guys, this is some kind of commitment. There's too many. Is it a mother? Okay, that popped out. So we have the Empress. Libra, Gemini, maybe Taurus. But yeah, it feels like it's something to do with partnerships. There could have been like, you could have made a commitment to yourself, or some of you guys, I'm feeling kind of like a bit of I don't always use these words, but I'm feeling kind of like a karmic vow, or like a commitment that you had made. Okay, we have the Magician in the center. I'm gonna do the Celtic cross today, so bear with me. I swear there was one that popped out. Was it? That was weird. I could have sworn. Yeah, there it is. Temperance. Okay. Yeah. Right now, I feel like you are full blown in manifestation mode. And what's going on for you along the side is it's almost like in the midst of something that's going on, someone could... You might have like made a commitment or something to someone. Yep, there's the Queen of Pentacles at the top. Okay. Yeah. Here we go. Could be dealing with an earth sign. That's the one. Yeah, staying really focused. And that's the key to it. That's at the foundation, okay? Lots of pentacles surrounding this. So it feels like there's a lot of what's surrounding the whole situation is a lot of like tangible, it's based around finances and you staying really stable. Yeah, Hermit energy, lots of earth surrounding it. Let's see what else. Once this next one flips, there we go. Those are the ones. Look at all the pentacles. Wow. Okay. It feels like right now you could be waiting on your intuition or something. Okay. It feels like in the midst. Well, you've got some choices. Okay, this is totally why. Okay. Up here at the top, we have, like, in your mind, dang, it's always hard to position this, the Celtic cross in my reads, okay? So, we have, okay. In this situation, I feel like what's going on is you're trying to keep hold of maybe your sanity. I just heard that for a little bit. I feel like currently in some type of a situation, you've been pulling your energy back in some way. And with the Queen of Pentacles, I feel like you're being very steady. You're almost like getting good with a routine, like you're getting really grounded in some way. Like in some way as well, I'm hearing that you're gaining headway. I feel as though you're putting a lot of, you're like, you figured out a lot of elements right now with the Empress. Like you're putting some specific, very specific energies into yourself right now, because with all this combination, it feels like right now you're just focused. You're focused on growing something. You're focused on putting a lot of attention into, maybe it's yourself with the Empress. Like you're really focused on nurturing yourself, because you know that if you put the right elements into yourself right now at this time, like especially to bring up your vibration, whatever those tiny little things are, and they're individual for each of you, because each of you have different talents, gifts, things that you've been pulled to in your lifetime. And it's like you're trying to pull all of those things together to alchemize, and to kind of like alchemize yourself through a situation, and to kind of break past a barrier kind of once and for all. So right now, there you are, just growing, putting all of this energy into it. And it's almost like shadow elements could be coming in on the side, and you are still staying really intent on yourself. Like, and that's what's fascinating, is that element right there is what's going to transform you. Is like, you'll feel pressure, you'll feel maybe opinions come in at the side of you. I do feel like you've got an element of kind of like, someone could be still gripping onto you. Oh, that's what it is. Someone's like very attached to you, or kind of possesses you. Because I almost feel like you are the magician. You know, like you have certain things about you that you are able to stay committed. Queen of Pentacles is very committed to things. And I feel like just your manifestation abilities, you know how to work with them, you know how to bring things together. And so temperance is also about patience. So that's what I feel like you're fine-tuning right now, or maybe discovering at this time, is that you're like mastering these major arcanas right now. The Hermit, you're like really getting good at pulling within at this moment. And someone on the outside might be feeling the separation, because at first, if you were in some type of relationship and had kind of merged in with someone else's energy, they're feeling the disconnection at this point, okay? And because of that, because the shadow side of the Empress is dependence, it's like lack of independence, because, and I'm only saying that because of the healer. The healer has to heal shadow. That's what the healer does. It brings back all the fragmented pieces of you, brings them all together, and it's through this process. That's why I love these cards that came out, because I feel like you're gonna start to come into this relationship is kind of a benefit because it's going to help you get back in tune with yourself. And once you get that, there's going to be a light that turns on. There's going to be something that kind of clicks within you, and then there you are. Once you hear that light or you see something, there you are starting to actually feel kind of balanced. The Temperance is about your emotional balance and you staying very grounded and focused on whatever you're working on. It's going to start alchemizing you. And that's why I feel as though over this next week, you will start to see things coming into your space that are glimpses of what you're going to be doing. Like it could be people coming into your space, and it's not necessarily like, oh, this is the person you're going to spend the rest of your life with. No, it's that your manifestation, like your grid work that you're working and very focused on right here in the center, it's going to start coming in. It's going to start coming in glimpses. And it's like, if you still, Two of Pentacles with this Ace of Pentacles, if you're still a little bit back and forth or maybe a little bit indecisive about a couple of different options that you're choosing from, just wait a little longer. Four of Pentacles, just kind of like hold back, because your intuition is going to continue to get stronger. Like with these majors that are coming out across the center, it's like just be patient, just wait until the right thing opens up, and you won't feel confused about it. All of a sudden it's just going to be like an opportunity will open. Something will just feel really natural for you to walk into, and it's not going to be this huge like, oh my gosh, Pisces, this new beginning is going to open up. It could be like that. But what I've always seen in my manifestations is like, when something feels so natural that I don't even blink an eye, like when I've moved into new situations and it's just like, yeah, this is totally what's meant to be. It's not like this huge firework moment. It's just kind of like, this is exactly what was supposed to happen. That's how manifestations are. Like if you wanted to be a celebrity, you know, like you're already in the energy. You already know you are. Like if you guys have ever seen MMA fighters, like, when they have described their wins, it's like a lot of them have already visualized how they would get the win. And so it was just very natural. It's one of those things that I'm seeing how this new beginning will open up. It's going to be kind of like, boom, door opens and you're going to step right in. It's going to just feel very natural. You're like, yep, this is exactly where it was meant to be. And it's starting to unfold here. These are just the tiny pieces that are going to start coming in, and you're going to be like, whoa, whoa, whoa. And you might feel a little bit back and forth, but your intuition is really high at this time. So keep doing what you're doing, because it's almost like it's heightening your intuition. You might start to see little tiny glimpses of it, that every time you follow through on like maybe a vision that you get or a little intuitive impulse that you get, it's gonna like manifest something cool for you, or you're gonna have heightened emotions, which is gonna again uplift your vibration, which is allowing you to open this new door. It's like this step-by-step process. But the pressure feels like it's a bit on, maybe with a particular partnership that you could be dealing with. Some of you, it could be a mother or a boss or someone like that, but it's gonna work out, Pisces. Just give it a little time. So especially since you have a door opening, let's grab the doors here. Heck yeah. You have door opening, a distant dream. The distance calls your heart to roam free as you dare dream it, so must it be. Yeah. Maybe for some of you guys, this is kind of like something that you just kind of given up on. You thought, oh, well, you know, I'm just going to let it go, because you had tried so hard to make something happen in the past. It actually could be happening because you let it go, and now it's just opening up for you very naturally. So Pisces, I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. I'll dive into the extended, see whatever other details or messages want to come out. If you guys want to join me over there, feel free. Go down below, click on the Vimeo link, and I'll see you over there. But Pisces, if this is where we leave things, sending you guys so much love, wishing you all the very best, and I'll see you in your next reading. Take care.